So we are here today at our beautiful listing in the Promontory to kick off a video series at 8585 Sunset Circle with the builder and the designer and owner to show you all the amazing functionality and flow and beautiful design that went into this home. Gabby, please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Gabby. I'm founder of Elevated Interiors and owner of this home. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. And Ryan, introduce yourself.
Hi, Taylor. Upland Development. We've been in business since 2004, serving the Summit and Wasatch counties, and very excited to be part of the home here.
Awesome. So let's go through the house.
Ryan and I, we have a story of this room. We went shopping because I want my 3D wall. We went shopping, looked for a tile, and I didn't find no tile that I like until...
Yeah, so she sent us an inspiration picture, had three-dimensional tile with this uplighting and backlighting that's you're gonna see shortly. And it was very challenging. There was, this inspiration image was beautiful, and we came up with a natural stone, this limestone, and then cut in troughs and provided the up lighting and the down lighting. Very unique feature. It was one of the challenges of the build, but very fun, and one of the features that I feel like separates this home from others. It's like when you have an owner that has an inspiration, it's different than a builder coming up with a spec home idea. This is a very unique and very beautiful, great feature to the house. One of the fun things I want to point out that Gabby and her team at Elevated Interiors brought to us is this linear horizontal design, which I think it first showed up with the hood design. And then we pulled it through to the base cabinets, horizontal kind of break up, all the drawers and everything, and then pulled it through to our upper cabinets. And then it was a natural progression to tie it in with our steel fireplace, which to me just makes the whole room flow. I mean, I think it was amazing.
We like to use different textures, like the steel, like the natural stone here. So we try to blend in this space to bring kind of the kitchen to the living room and vice versa.
We really understand that timelessness is created when we use natural materials. Beautiful natural stone, black and steel patina, white oak. These floors are also just always going to create a look that's not going to go out of style.
So one of the big challenges in creating a home that really flows is filling up the space and really carrying the design through to the furniture choices. How did you do that in this particular?
We brought a design palette to the rug. We really wanted something different here. We chose this semicircular sofa that is not very common. We use also different textures like leather or heron hide, and we try to complement this area to feel it more cozy. That's how.
And I see these geometric shapes that are on the pillows and on these and the semicircle, and does that really just add to the overall design elements?
Yes, we try not to do the typical thing, like the typical coffee table. So that's why we came with all these little designs of little coffee tables that I love.
One of the things that we like to do at Upland Development is create little surprises around each corner and design elements that just intrigue you and draw you through the house. Gabby was driving, she wanted to do a backlit stone wall, and we love that idea, and that's definitely an impactful thing to any design. So I thought, why not walk in the entry, and then as soon as you make turn the corner and look across the bar, have it be this backlit slab, which acts as a great backdrop for our home. And like I said, it was Gabby and her team that drove putting this somewhere, and then as a team we decided it would make an exceptional backdrop for the main level bar. And the thing that we love about it, if you'll see, it draws you into the room and somehow gets you past the bar, and then shows you this incredible staircase and takes you down to the lower level, which is unbelievable.
For me, this is a beautiful piece of art. It's not only just wall. This is a piece of art. This brings warmth to the house, and at night when it is light up, it's beautiful. It's very cozy, and I think is a distinguished piece in the house.
Gabby, I have to say, I love the way the master bedroom turned out. It's so bright, so open.
I think what makes this bedroom unique, this master unique, is this wall that takes you to the ceiling that is slat. I think is gorgeous. That's a unique piece.
I completely agree. And when you specified it, I was excited because it gave us the opportunity to do a felt backing, pick up the sound absorption, which really helped quiet the room and create a really comfortable feel. And then, like you said, the bleached walnut transitions from a headboard detail to a ceiling detail, and then really focuses on our big view again.
And also we pick these pendants instead of to put the typical lamps, because I think with these pendants, they dress up the entire bedroom.
So one of the objections we're getting from buyers is they're coming into this beautiful house, they see all this amazing space, and then they come to the functionality of the master closet, and sometimes we come up against a little bit of a barrier there. How did you guys design this master closet to really maximize functionality?
Well, my husband collects a lot of hats, so we have spaces here to put some hats and closet, and I cannot see it. We have spaces for boots, all kind of shoes, winter clothes, summer clothes, obviously purses.
But I think one of the fun parts of this design is we worked hard to make sure there's kind of a delineation of his side and her side. There's definitely lots of places with the slope shoe shelves on her side, and there's an adequate amount there. They both have their dirty clothes hampers. They both have their built-ins for things they'd like to conceal, drawers and doors both. And they also have kind of a nice dressing area or a place to lay out a bag when they're packing for a trip. Gabby, I have to say the leisure lounge is living up to its name.
I love this space. This is beautiful. We have a little bit for everyone. This beautiful pool table. Here we have another bar, but I think the excitement of this house is this, that is the wine cellar that has, we can put more than 1,500 bottles, and my husband loves the wine cellar. But the other one is the multi-sports simulator. You can golf, you can hunt, you can do a lot of things.
And let's not forget the large glass doors open, goes out to a hot tub, fire pit, large seating area, and then a great view of the Promontory golf course as well. So Gabby, at Upland Development, one of the things we love is design challenges. And I like this area of the home because this is an area where you challenged us, okay? A couple of fun things. To start with, the 2-story backlit stone wall. It's an engineering feat. It's very heavy. Lots that goes into making sure this thing works. Another fun thing is we have this single piece of glass that doubles and lines up as the upstairs guardrail and also lines up with the downstairs guardrail, and both stairs meet it equally. So that was very challenging. Obviously the glass rail in itself is always interesting. And then very fun details with the steel inlay in the door. This area brings back just a fun space because we were able to meet your challenges, and I hope you like how it turned out.
Yeah, no, I love my house, beautiful.
So one of the challenges I have as a homeowner is really finishing off the space, and that's why it's so important to include such a talented designer to bring in the final touches, such as accessories. Tell me how you accomplished that.
Accessories is everything. Like when you go out, right, you have to put your purse, that matches your shoes, is the same. So here you can have this beautiful entry, and we try to put different textures like hair and hide. If we go, for example, here to the living room, as I said, accessories is everything. So this sofa, if we put different pillows, different rug is a completely sofa. So accessories are super important. Can embellish your area or can lower your area. So accessories are super important. That's the last touch. So we can come up with big pieces, but the main thing is the accessories. The accessories will make your space look gorgeous.
Finished and complete throughout the home. I love it. Perfect.
Gabby, I have to say, when I stand in the bar, I feel like this is one of the areas that definitely differentiates this home and displays all your sleepless nights and concern about how this house is going to function in the way that it works. We had great conversations about you and Brian and the way that you guys live. And one thing that always goes back during the build, you brought up the way you guys like to function is you'll be in the kitchen preparing, socializing with your friends. Brian can be close and be part of the conversation. He can have friends here. It obviously flows to the outside deck. It was very important to have a wine display, and I think we did a great thing. But it's unique to the home. It's definitely resonates the level of care that was put into this and the level of thought of how the home's going to function.
We really put a lot of input. We start building this and decorating all this like is where we were going to live here. So we put all our hearts, and I think we came up really, really, really good. Everything flows. Like the bar for me also is beautiful. Like the views are incredible, and then you have access to the grill. So our lifestyle is to entertain, to have family, have friends over. So I think this accomplished everything.
Thank you so much, Gabby and Ryan, for touring me through this gorgeous custom home. This is on the market, so if you would like a private tour, please DM us.
We can also be reached on social media. We have a website, uplanddevelopment.com.
Thank you very much for the interview, and we're available in elevatedinteriors.com, in Instagram and Facebook too. Thank you so much.
This month, we are officially kicking off a bunch of series taking Park City's best interior designers and home builders to show you what really goes into making the most fantastic homes in Park City.